Beautiful.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Eric.
And we gotta eat them all. So today we're not cooking Abra.
Yeah. So here's the deal with Abra. It's a strong psychic type. It knows your thoughts. If you're gonna go eat it, it knows, and it's just gonna teleport away. They're impossible to catch, which makes their meat almost completely unattainable.
So I did find some place that I could get Abra meat, but it was really expensive. Like
second mortgage expensive.
And also I wasn't entirely comfortable with how it was sourced. Like we try to source all of our meat ethically, and I just didn't feel comfortable with how they obtained their meat.
Yeah. So we really can't eat Abra.
Yeah. Even though they sleep for like 18 hours a day, they can still teleport in their sleep if they sense danger. So yeah, if you're thinking about eating them, you're not going to catch one.
But we do got to eat them all. So we have to eat something.
What are we going to do?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
That's a great idea.
What are you talking about?
A berry dessert.
A berry dessert?
Look, Abras love berries.
Where did those berries come from?
Well, you put them there, of course.
I did not.
You had this great idea about making a berry dessert to attract an Abra.
I think I'm losing my mind.
But look, the berries are here.
Well, I guess we can make a berry dessert.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
So, where did the spoons come from?
Let's get started. So since Eric had this great idea to make a berry dessert, we are going to do a raspberry white chocolate mousse. So the first step with that is to make our raspberry puree. So we've got some frozen raspberries, and we're going to throw it into our saucepan here. You can use fresh if you like, but raspberries are kind of expensive. We're going to get this down into a puree. So we're going to add some sugar that'll help get it macerated, and some lemon juice. And that'll just really help break it down. We want it pretty smooth. Once this gets heated up and is simmering a little bit, we're gonna mash this and push it through a strainer to just smooth it out a little bit more. So this has been boiling for a couple of minutes. It seems like all of the sugar has been dissolved into the raspberries, and it is thickening up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and strain this to get any seeds out. And for that, I will need my assistant. And right over the strainer. And then we're just going to kind of try to push that right through to separate out all those seeds. And every now and then you want to scrape the bottom of your strainer and get any bits that have fallen through off. Now that we have our raspberries strained and got most of the seeds out, we are going to pour that back into our saucepan over our medium-high heat. We left a few seeds in there just for some texture, and we got some nice, good pulpy bits. But we're going to bring this back up to a boil over our medium heat. So while we bring this up to a boil, we're going to mix together our cornstarch and water as a little bit of a thickening agent to help bring this up to more of like a jam texture. I could swear the cornstarch was just here. Did you see where it went?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, it's in my hand. Silly me. So we're just going to pour our cornstarch into our water here and give it a little whisk. All right, our puree is boiling now, so let's go ahead and pour that cornstarch water mixture in and get that mixed up and give it about a minute to thicken. So whenever I pull the spoon, you can see the line stays there for a minute. That means that we're nice and thick and about where we want to be. So we're going to pull this off the heat. We're going to get this poured into a bowl to cool off. There are a lot of steps to make the white chocolate mousse. So the first thing that we want to do for the mousse is to bloom our gelatin. So we're going to put gelatin in a little bit of water here and just let that sit for about 5 minutes before microwaving it. The gelatin is going to be used in the mousse to help it hold its shape. While we wait for our gelatin to bloom, we're going to heat up some milk. And we want to bring that up to a very, very gentle boil. And we'll pour that over our white chocolate to melt it. So it's bloomed, and you can see it's very, very thick. So we're gonna zap it for like 10 seconds at a time until it gets syrupy. Well, I hope that this is the consistency we want. I don't work with gelatin often, but we need to get moving because this milk is going to scorch. I think our milk is nice and hot and reached a simmer. Save it from scorching. We're gonna pour about half of it over our white chocolate here and get that started melting. We're also going to go ahead and add our gelatin at this point. And we're going to stir in the rest of our milk until our chocolate is nice and smooth. Now that our white chocolate is all nice and melted, we're going to start on the final piece before assembly, which is a whipped cream. So we're going to add heavy whipping cream, some sugar, and a little vanilla extract. And we're going to whip this to a stiff peak stage. So now that this is nice and whipped up and beautiful, very thick, we are going to gently combine our white chocolate in here, 1/3 at a time.
Okay.
So not all of it.
Don't just dump it all in.
No, please don't. We've talked before when making whipped cream that if you stir it too aggressively, you'll knock the air out. And you also want to make sure that your white chocolate mix is fully cooled because you don't want to add a hot liquid to this. All right. All of our parts are done. It's time to assemble. We're going to go with a more rustic style today and just spoon a layer in the bottom.
And then we put in a layer of the raspberry. There you go.
And then we're going to do another layer of the mousse.
And another layer of the raspberry.
And then finish with the white chocolate mousse on top. And there we go.
Beautiful.
So this should make about 6 desserts. It is going to have to chill for 12 hours, so we don't get to eat these right away.
This is a shame because it smells amazing.
They do smell really good. Some of them are different sizes. It was really hard to judge like how much we had that would fit in each glass. But we did get them all 6 filled, so we're going to go ahead and cover with some plastic wrap and throw that in the fridge for 12 hours.
Okay.
So tomorrow we will have dessert for breakfast.
I don't want to wait that long. It is what it is.
Yep.
So are we doing this?
Abra, cadabra!
How did you do that?
Oh God, do what?
Make that appear.
You made this.
We made this. You mostly made this. Have you been hypnotized this entire time?
I don't know, I'm exhausted.
I think you've been controlled by a cadabra.
Well, we might as well eat it.
Yeah, it came out great from the looks of things.
It is really pretty. What is it?
It's raspberry and white chocolate mousse.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It looks really pretty. You did a nice job.
I guess I can take credit for this one.
That is really good.
That is delicious.
Did you use fresh berries?
Yes, I did.
It's so smooth and creamy, and the berries are so tart.
The tart with the creamy, that is really, really good. And we have a bunch more in the fridge, too.
I don't know. This is helping get my energy back up.
Here, give me some more of that. So the last 12 hours, do you remember anything?
Not really.
Okay. There's some other stuff I need to show you then.
I guess join us next time. We're going to be cooking matcha.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, you said we had more of those berry desserts in the fridge, right?
Yeah, we made a whole bunch more.
Oh, gosh. That was so good. I can't wait. What the heck?
Why? What's going on?
Who does this? Who puts dirty dishes back in the fridge? Who ate all of these?
What in the world?
Wasn't me. I didn't do it.
I don't even like avocados. So.
There are raspberries.
I didn't even know you guys made those.
You guys are the only ones in this house. Like, seriously. And what did you do to this spoon?
What in the world?